Is Alexey Navanly pulling a solo, or is he being encouraged by the West? Let me know what you think. Alexey Navalny. I'm sure you've heard the name. He's known as a few things. He's known as a Russian activist. He's known as a protest leader in Russia. In fact, he is a blogger. That is what he is. He's also classified in mainstream media nowadays, it seems, in the West anyway, that he seems to be gaining the title as being an opposition leader. Well, I don't believe he would be nearly qualified to take on any presidency anywhere. However, there's a number of things that we should bring to light. Alexei, he's always been looking for corruption. And you know, we salute people who try to find dirt and try to make the systems better and so forth. And I think it's a tough go. You have to do it quite wisely. He's found some bad things with food in schools in different areas of Russia, and again, you know, there is always people trying to mess up the system, take advantage, put money in their pockets, and so on. But insulting people and doing it the wrong way, this can lead you down a path that is more difficult. Now, recently, what I understand is he was in the central west area of Russia, and he was on an airplane, and they believe he got poisoning from a bottle of water. Well, long and short of it, the plane was able to make a very fast stop. They got him into a hospital, and certainly there was something going on. And they started treating him, and at the end of the day, he was able to get on another flight to Germany. And in doing that, they found that he was indeed poisoned, and they were able to clean his system. Took about a month or so, and then he had some time off to get caught all back up. So what happened there? Well, again, you've got to be smart, you've got to be careful, and you could offend the wrong people, and people can come against you. I'm not saying that there's a license to do that, not at all, and it certainly is wrong. However, I think you've got to manage the way you do things very, very smartly. One of the points that I think is necessary to bring up is Alexei working on his own, or is he being encouraged by the West? And who is the West? Who knows who the West is? You know, is it the US? Is it Germany? Is it France? We don't know. But is there a possibility? It is evident that the US is looking to create something somewhere. Over the last while, Venezuela, Syria, many places have failed to give them the action and attraction that they need to take their focus off their own problems within their own country. And even back in 2015, they started the situation in Ukraine, where, you know, again, it was certainly brought about from the West. Now, of course, is Alexei being encouraged by the West? This is a very good point, and we have to consider it clearly, because if the U.S. can get their focus off of them and onto bigger problems, such as problems with Russia or problems with China, it would just allow the political system to work so much more freely within their own country. Alexei has put a lot of effort into capturing Putin. You know, he's made lists of all the things Putin's done wrong, and he wants to, you know, it's very clear he wants to catch him. And a lot of the world stage feels that Putin's done a lot of bad things and a lot of wrong things, and it's very possible that he has. That said, this is a tough go. You know, like we've got to grow up a bit. We've got to man up. And I don't think that he's just going about it the right way. That said, it looks to me like since he's gone to Germany and gotten himself a whole lot better from being poisoned and all of this, I've got a serious question. And that question comes back to it. Is he being encouraged by the West, or is he doing it all by himself? Is he doing this solo? because it just seems to be some really big boots for this fella to pull off.